Listen, y'all. We gonna get a new mic. We will get a new mic. I know. But I need that clear sound. You get what I'm saying? I need that clear sound, my creators. I need y'all to hear me crispy. I need y'all to understand what I'm saying when I say things. I know a lot of people don't got it right now, so I don't expect the giving. I expect myself to work hard to receive whatever I want. Just like this story we're about to talk about, y'all. The economy is down. I see a lot of YouTubers, a lot of creators asking their people, asking their subscribers, asking their fans, whoever y'all are to them, they're asking for money. I would tell them, hey, you may need to get a job just like me. It's hard out here. Now, if you support the person, listen, always support the person that you love because you want to see them grow. Without your support, they can't really get to a point where they want to get to. You get what I'm saying? They doing a lot of hard work to entertain y'all. If you love it, show some support. Even if you don't put no money into the pot, you can always hit a like. You can subscribe. You may even have to watch another video. You may just say, you know what? I like this right here. I'm going to support this one right here. But this is not about supporting your subscribers. I mean, supporting your favorite entertainer right now. This is about the economy. I really need y'all to understand that a lot of people out here don't have it. That's why I keep posting about it. And a lot of people always think that just because
Ahora estás escuchando a
you
Rich Uncle Mike.
are a person that continues to seem like they growing or have it, that you're going to always have it if they ask for it. Let's get into the story, y'all. We going to see what the economy is going through. Y'all hit that like, subscribe, support the campaign so we could be in the algorithm. We need more people to see this information. Yes, we do.
Many American households have felt uncertain about the economy for the last several months.
During tougher economic times, it's important to be prepared for any potential downturn. CNN's Ivan Rodriguez has tips on how you can set yourself up for financial success.
Experts project prices in the U.S. will continue to rise because of tariffs. For some households, small increases over time are easier to handle, but for others with little wiggle room in their budgets, that slow burn could resemble a slow bleed.
Many Americans continue to feel down about the economy, and that's largely because of affordability concerns.
Sarah Foster with Bankrate says nearly 1 in 4 Americans report having no emergency savings, according to their latest report. Despite households facing higher prices, she says it's important to still have a savings plan.
You're really going to need to make sure that you have at least some money set aside to help you pay for any.
Easier said than done. Easier said than done. You know, people come on here and they talk. They don't know y'all struggle. I understand the struggle because I know where I come from. I understand trying to survive with $5 through the whole week. I don't understand having a small loan for $1 million. You know where I'm coming from. So the mind state of saying something and going through something is different. You get what I'm saying? Because when you start going through a struggle, your mind starts to turn. This is where you can go down or up, meaning you can become a robber. You can start stealing. You might even end up on drugs if you don't find a way out. Or going up, you may gain a couple more skills. You may go through that struggle, that hard time, that thing that makes you the person you are, the strong person you're going to become. But listen, man, it's certain advice I can listen to, but certain advice is like, yo, you could talk it, but you can't walk it.
Kind of income disruption.
Some keys to getting started include creating a budget you check regularly and cutting back on expenses. Also, instead of a 6-month savings goal, focus on a shorter-term objective.
Saving your first $5, then your first $10, then maybe eventually working up to saving a month's worth of expenses.
About 46% of U.S. adults have enough emergency savings to cover 3 months of expenses. More than 1 in 3 Americans needed to use their emergency savings in the past year, with a majority using it for essentials from monthly bills to emergency expenses, according to Bankrate. Foster says the 2 things that matter the most when talking about emergency funds include the habit of building wealth for yourself and taking advantage of compound interest.
Thinking about yourself as your own best advocate, that really is kind of the bottom line here.
In Atlanta, I'm Ivan Rodriguez.
Now,
Many American households have felt
let's stop this right quick. I know a lot of y'all out there understand where I'm coming from when I say that it's easier said than done, right? Y'all know food going up, gas is still high no matter what because you're traveling a lot. Not that many jobs that pay well, and it's jobs out here that you would get, but you really don't want to be there, but you have to suffer right now. And everybody always say, well, get you a trade or something like that. And I'm telling you right now, just because you got a trade don't mean it's going to change your life. The best thing I would tell you to do is don't borrow no money, because paying it back is still, you think it's hard to pay it back. You think, but try going through it. But I would tell you how to get rid of that debt. No matter what. I know we always want to see something when we spend our money, but you ain't going to see it when you pay off that debt. I know y'all think about, oh, I need a higher credit score. Man, credit score only mean that you know how to pay stuff back. That's how I see it. You know what I'm saying? You could do better stuff with that money. But stop borrowing money from people, companies, I mean by that. Knowing that you ain't got it to even get it in the first place. You want a new bed. That bed costs $2,000, and the person said, "Well, you can put it on a credit card. We got a company credit card." And you say, "Go ahead." You ain't even got 1% of that money right now, but you still want to pay back somebody $20,000. Oh no, it felt like $20,000. It might go up to $20,000, but $2,000 plus interest, just because you want a bed that you can't afford right now. You need to sleep on that floor. You need to go through the struggle. You need to sleep on that couch. You need to keep that old bed. Pay off some credit cards. Build a company. Yes, use your mind. Remember, Rockefeller said that he does not want a world of thinkers. He wants a world full of workers that stick with it. I need y'all to think big. You get what I'm saying? I need y'all. Listen, in the great words, I hope I hit the right one.
Bitch, you think it's small. We need to be thinking big.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
Big, bitch.
You hear what I'm
You
saying?
need to be thinking big, bitch.
For real.
Big, bitch.
I ain't gonna even say it. Yeah. I know I'm going in. Y'all need to get that money. Get to the money. Get to the bag. Listen, I'm out of here right now. I'm gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna show y'all some more. But I want y'all to understand. Life is going to keep going up. Life is going to keep going down. Like the stock market, it's going to change. But you got to go hard. The struggle is still around. Don't let people take what you work for. If you got a choice. Because scamming, I told y'all, scamming is you might get it. But if you got a choice, think about those late nights, those early mornings. How much you had to give customer service when you didn't want to. That person that fussed you out, and all this time, the money that you got, you just gonna give it away. Just here you go. Yes, I want that $500 bottle of alcohol that I can't afford. Yes, I want that $200 shirt because I like that. No, we're not doing that over here. You can get $150 and buy you 365 white tees for the whole year, and you could rock a fresh white tee every day for $150. But some people will spend $150 on one shirt, one pair of shoes. But you could be fresh every day. But how did you choose to be fresh? Y'all see the game I'm trying to get at y'all? Some people picked up that nugget. Somebody picked up that nugget out there, but somebody just looked like I ain't
escuchando a Rich Uncle Mike.
Yes. Game given. Somebody did pick up that nugget. But until next time, y'all, I'm out of here. I did 3 videos. I'm not tired. I wish I could do more, but I told you I gotta go get my bag too. YouTube, put your boy in the algorithm. Y'all hit that subscribe, hit that like, and ring that bell. We're gonna keep coming back. Remember what I told y'all. If I look a little dull, just know, hey, he out here working, but he trying to give us some content too. But when I get to this thing full time and I can hire some people, just know we coming. just know we ain't stopping. If I'm working like I'm working right now, imagine if I got a full-time position on this thing where I could hire some people and we could really turn up. It's gonna take some time, but we coming. Interviews and all, we coming. We gonna speak it into existence. Yes, we are. Yeah. I need a gunshot right now just for the rapid fire. Know what I'm saying? Because we coming. I'm out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Until next time, it's Rich Uncle Mike.